Hey, Acceptance Squad, this is Alex from Alex's Autism Acceptance Channel, and my daydreams are vivid. Let's talk about that. Making autism content Monday and Thursday. No, I wouldn't have it any other way. Making education inspiration for all. If you ever have a question or concern, just give me a call, 'cause I'll be there for you. You'll be like, oh thank God, I'll be there for you. Part of the acceptance squad, I'll be there for you, 'cause you're there for me too. So the bottom line is I do think that my significant and very deep daydreaming comes from both coping with the world and getting a sense of escapism, if that makes sense. This world is very tough on me sometimes, and sometimes I really need some countermeasures to sort of cope with it all. So to do that, I daydream. I think that's a good point to start there. Yeah, it's I think it's very unusual for the general population, but not so unusual for autistics. Basically, what happens is I get extremely immersed with my daydream. So whenever I experience them, like whenever I get bored or whenever I am stressed or anxious and need that way to escape, it's almost like I'm actually in that dream, like I'm actually living that out. Basically what happens is all the sound on Earth goes away, all the experiences on Earth goes away, like all reality ends up fading away. Like it really is like I'm on psychedelics, but I'm not, because the daydreams are realistic, and they leave me not feeling terrified. And basically what happens is so for example, I like to daydream of a lot of athletic feats because I'm a naturally athletic person, but I never spent my time pursuing getting into any like pro sports or like sports in school. I did do sports in school, but the only one I stuck with in the later years was running. But I really could have done anything, like basketball and football and swimming. I could have really done whatever I wanted, and I guess I sort of regret missing those opportunities. And what I did, basically what happens is like I think of myself doing an athletic event, and then I think of like the backstory behind it. I think of like a motivational story that I tell before that athletic achievement, and then like I go through like different scenarios. Like it's mainly doing races, like cross country and track races, and I just go through random scenarios and multiple scenarios, and it really feels like I'm there. Like I actually experience like stuff in the moment, even when it's not actually happening. Like for example, I have a lot of daydreams where I climb Mount Everest, and there's a few daydreams that I have where like I'm at the very top, like 29,000 feet or whatever, and I can literally like struggle to breathe, and I feel the oxygen mask, I feel the cold. Like it's basically like let's say I'm working at my job, and I start daydreaming. It's basically like I go from my job to instantly like that on top of Mount Everest. It's really weird stuff, and like I said, everything just like goes completely blank. That's reality, and like sometimes, and whenever I do this, I get the 1,000-yard stare. People have told me that. People have said that I'm staring at them, but in reality, I don't even see them. I don't even know they're there. It's just like until somebody like says my name directly, like shouts their name at me, I don't even know that they're there. And yeah, that's just how my brain works. Personally, I think it's really cool. Because yeah, this world sucks, and whatever I can do to get away from it occasionally, that is what I do. Like I said, guys, I think basically what this vivid daydreaming is because like overall I haven't had a good experience with like other human beings and all that, and it's just a nice way to sort of relax and just like think of good things that aren't true, and not only think about them but actually experience them. I when like in my daydreams when I'm running or when I'm skiing or when I'm throwing the football, I can literally like feel like all the adrenaline and all the emotions that like an athlete goes through when they achieve something great. And I don't know, I guess it's just, I don't know if it's hope for the future or anything, or just like reminiscing on what could have been. I do believe there are parallel universes, and I think that I think that a version of me in another universe has done that before. That could be so. Like me daydreaming, very well could be a universe crossover. Who knows? We'll never know. But I'd like to think that the alternate universe version of me is doing quite well, and that's all I can really say about that. It's just I do appreciate that I have been able to create a healthy form of escapism. We all need escapism. I mean, this, like, so many people cannot handle the pressures of this world, and it's understandable. I can't either. I can't handle this a lot of times, and so it really helps to sort of have a backbone of recovery. That's what I'd say about that. Well, alright guys, I think that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully you like my new stash. I've been working on that. But hey, I'll probably shave it. Or maybe not, who knows. But anyways, I hope you guys learned something new from this video. Comment your experiences. If you made it this far, comment your experiences. If you're autistic about daydreaming. And explain if it was as vivid as mine or even more vivid. And yeah, just let me know what you've been experiencing. I'd love to have a conversation with you. Anyways, it is pretty late where I'm at, so I'm going to head off to bed. But I'm going to see you all on Thursday at 12:30. I can't promise that, but you know me, I'm going to try my best. And yeah, have a great time, everyone.